Uh-oh.
There it is. There's always the little pause.
Hey, DJ, when you play that song, keep
Mm.
dancing.
Okay, can we do this? Can we do this, Finesse? Can we stop calling this the splash screen? I don't like the way it makes me feel.
Nobody
Makes
sees.
you uncomfortable or gives
Nobody knows
inappropriate.
splash screen unless you say it.
You just said it. You said, okay, let me start the splash screen. Oh, no.
And nobody heard that because we were not live.
You don't understand. I heard it. I'm uncomfortable.
And splash isn't bad. I mean, there's
listen.
other words.
The landing screen.
There you go.
Landing screen. Okay, landing screen. I'll change it after the show. Kim and Matt, what up? What up? What up?
Yeah, on point, man. Nicholas Simmons.
What up, Nicholas?
All right,
In the
calm down.
house.
Calm down.
No. I'm hype, man. I'm hype. Gotta stay
Did you have
hype.
to work today? Ah, my bride's on.
Work. What's work?
I did have to
There,
work.
Lane Smith. No, I'm talking to Finesse.
Yeah, hey, working. We're
We're not going to use
Simmons
that
in
sound
the
for going
house.
to work. We're not going to use that sound for going to work.
Hey, if you love what you do, man.
I repeat, we're not going to use that sound for going to work.
You got Andy in the house. The doctor is in.
You can use that sound when you're clocking out. Time to go home.
Oh, there you go.
Lee Sturgis in the house. Ohio ambassador.
Hey.
And Andy, North Carolina ambassador.
Yep, I already said what's up to him. That's why I said the doctor's in the house.
Yeah, I gotta acknowledge his ambassadorship.
Ah, gotcha. Stevie Kirkland in the house.
Matt Savoy in the house.
Steve. Rich.
Did you guys know that Steve Kirkland's wife is also named Anita? I finally got to meet her at Run to the Hills.
That's boy. Oh, nice. Easy to remember.
That's right. If I don't remember nobody else's name, if I see Steve and his wife, hey Anita.
Yeah, Karen in the house. What's up, Karen? Vibing on twos. What up?
Yep. Which, believe it or not, it won't seem odd saying hey Anita, because I rarely call my wife Anita. How often do
Hey,
you
he
call your
said-
wife Crystal?
Hardly ever.
Yeah. Mike, how often do you call your wife Iris?
All the time.
Of course.
Well, it's either that or hey woman.
Golly, man. I
So
tell
that's
you
something.
what.
Listen, that's something I respect. When we were texting each other, and Mike was like, "I'm not dumb. Strange, maybe. I'll wear that with pride." When it comes to certain things, yeah, that's a strange dude. But you know what? When it comes to certain things, Vanessa is a strange dude. And when it comes to certain things, I'm a strange dude. So yeah.
Well,
I would wear a shirt that says across the front, strange. Take it.
Two amazing Anitas. That's right, Steve. Facts.
hashtag facts.
1 minute. I hope you already ate, Finesse. Nobody wants to see you chewing on screen.
I did eat already. Thank you very much.
Very good.
Hold on, I'll spit out my gum.
Yes, please. That brings back memories, man. That brings back memories. That was a staple on Ryan and Rinchin back when it was a YouTube channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang. Not back when it was a YouTube channel.
Yeah, the YouTube channel formerly known as Riding and Richard.
Actually, that staple went all the way back to when Ryan and Rinchin was duly owned.
In fact, Real Riders Ride Dance.
Real Riders Ride, that's what I meant.
Go. Joe Go said,
Oh,
hello,
Joe Go,
gentlemen and ladies.
Can you kick him off?
He said, hello, gentlemen and ladies.
And lady. I gotta acknowledge.
You
the
can't
Tennessee
talk
ambassador.
about Robert like that.
Gotta acknowledge the Tennessee ambassador. Low altitude flyers in the house.
Hey, funny. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Splitting Lanes, where we have three hosts, endless topics, and conversations never stay in one lane for too long. And of course, we're going to bring in our esteemed panel of YouTube content creators. We got Q the Rider from Riding and Wrenching. We also have Robert Simmons from Be the Boss of Your Motorcycle.
What's going on? Do me a favor, man. Use that. Can you hear that applause that you have keyed up? I want you to give it to you for that intro. It was beautiful, man.
Oh, look at that, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it.
Man. That's the best one so far. Best one so far.
And of course, I am your host. I am Finesse from Finesse the Challenger. And it's going to be tough trying to follow up last week's show because last week's show was a really good show.
It was real. It was real.
But I don't think we're going to be going there for a while.
It was absolutely disgusting. I don't think anybody who missed that episode should go back and watch it. Don't watch it. It will gross you out. Absolutely
whatever.
disgusting.
Don't listen to that guy. It was awesome. We were talking about real stuff,
Absolutely disgusting.
real human being stuff.
All right, so per usual, I'm going to give these guys the floor so we can do our opening comments. Oh, wait a minute. Q's on a different... Oh, I don't know if it's going to work. Hold on. Oh, no, it did work. There you go.
There we go.
Well, what's up, everybody? I appreciate you guys calling in as usual. I apologize. I'm in my car today. I am going to destroy some people's feelings on a pool tournament once we get off of here. I'm really hoping to, do that same thing to Robert and Oscar someday, but I think they're afraid to play me. I am still walking. I'm still doing 3 to 5 miles a day. I am over 80 miles for the month. I hit a new low in my weight. I hit 247 today, so still coming down slowly but surely. Looking good, and I appreciate you guys joining us today.
Yes, sir. Well, obviously, before I address you guys, I got to counter what Mike said about destroying us. We did an episode a long time ago talking about we were going to do like a Splitting Lanes Olympics, and we were all going to compete against each other in the stuff that we were good at. But because of our advanced age, we said we're not going to waste time. So we were going to give basketball to Finesse. We were going to give billiards to Mike. Save time. Why waste time? If we want to humble Mike, we just go back to Florida, that last tournament he was in. He came home with his tail between his legs. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Good to see you guys again on this Wednesday. Back 2 weeks in a row, and that's how we want to do it. We want to do it every week. So shout out to Mike for being out of his house, but still chiming in. And shout out to you guys for joining us once again. If you haven't hit that like button, please do that.
All right, and I just want to say we have a special treat for you guys today. Matter of fact, it is so special that these guys don't even know about it, okay? So it's going to be a very, very interesting show today, so hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy all the fun.
Well, I'm saying right now,
setup coming.
Mike and I are not signing off on this because, like he said, we didn't see it. But before we
start...
Wait,
hold on now.
Uh-oh.
He may be inviting us out to dinner, so don't write it off.
Mike, I wrote that down. I wrote that down as a possibility, and then I put a line through it. Who am I kidding? That ain't gonna happen. But the infraction,
we ain't got past the intro yet.
Listen, the infraction that I'm giving out is to my buddy Mike. So I'm pleased that Mike came by my house yesterday. Got on the PS5 and did some batting practice, some fielding practice on MLB The Show. So one day we can actually play, with each other in the game. And he asked me for a water. I gave him a water. Guess what's still in the chair over here?
I drank my water. Oh, that's not. I drank mine. That's not mine.
I'm kidding.
Mine was consumed. Now, you might find that Coke bottle I had laying around somewhere because I couldn't find it when I left.
Finesse, what'd you do with Finesse? Threw his water away too, so that means it's my water.
Yep.
Okay.
So when we were talking about something special for the show, Jogo said hopefully it's a compilation of Q losing slow race.
Well, it won't be the last one that we had, that's for sure. Joe.
Man. That is too funny.
Yes, Karen. Advanced age, Karen. Yes, advanced age based on what we're talking about. based on what we're talking about. So I think we bored it down to playing ping pong, which I think you guys should just give that to me because you're not going to beat me in that. We supposed to go bowling.
That's table tennis, sir.
Well,
Table
now,
tennis.
hold on now. Sir, you have a pool table in your house.
I do.
I am prepared to play on your table. You and anybody else you could find. So
We already did
it's
this.
all good.
It's happening again. Oscar. He's having a senior moment. We just said we're giving you that. We're giving you that.
No,
We don't have to play.
no. I need tears. I need tears and sadness.
Hey, so speaking of tears and sadness, what is your air conditioning set at in your car? You seem comfortable.
It is currently set at 68.
At 68.
Yeah, I usually run it colder. The only reason I don't run it colder in this car is because it's a Tesla and I've gotten myself accustomed to running my air conditioner warmer. So I've warmed it up to 68. Usually it's at max cold.
How many
I
people
run
we got
my
in
air
here?
conditioner at max cold until I'm uncomfortable. And then I start, I adjust from there. But in the Tesla, I do it differently because of the whole battery thing.
How many people do we have?
Although I don't need to.
Well,
17.
How many people do we have in here? Because forget about it. It's a rhetorical question. Guys, do me a favor. In the chat, I want you to put, what do you set your air conditioning temperature at in your car? Just put it in the chat. We just want to see. We're trying to get an average here, right?
Yeah.
And I know everybody's different, so I expect the numbers to be all over the place, but just trying to get an average here. This is something that we've been talking about with Mike for the longest. We're going to get to it. But first, I want to see what you guys...
They've been wrong for a year.
Hey, so vibing on twos, he says you don't want to see him in a bowling alley, not during no competition. Okay.
I'd like to see you.
Look at that. He said he's throwing turkeys. Karen says she sets hers to 73.
Well, no.
Ooh,
I'd like to see him.
I
I'd like
could
to see him
bake
in the
cookies at
competition.
73.
I'm not saying I'm gonna be in it. I'd like to see him.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Finesse. I think I finally.
Joe Go
figured it
says
out.
69. What's that?
Joe Go's inappropriate. That's why he picked that number. I think I finally figured it out. Remember? Oh, you know what? I can't say anything yet. I don't want to influence anybody's numbers.
All right, hold on. We're going through these. So low altitude flyer says 72 with vented seats. It gets too cold any lower than that. Nicholas Simmons says he maxes it out. Stevie Kirkland
That's what
says
I'm talking
68.
about.
Keith Blackson 69. 68 in the car, 70 in the house. Who else we got here?
LOL.
They're chiming in.
74 is Andy. 68
Somewhere-
with Michelle in the car. That makes sense.
A Faf says somewhere on the blue line. Matt says he maxes out.
Max cold.
Andrew
That's what I'm
says
talking
he's
about.
74 or 68 with Michelle.
74. Oh, well, yeah. Well, when Iris is in the car, I have to warm it up. When she can't take the 68. It's too cold.
A
So-
6-door 74 said I turn the knob to the blue section.
The big section.
What kind of cars y'all driving?
Okay, out
man?
of
Like,
fairness, you got to ask him what kind of car that is now.
Yeah, I'm just about to say that. I was just about
What
to say that.
century that car is from?
see, man, look, hey, man, you can't be doing that, man. Come on now.
Oh no. What Mike is saying is fair, but you really don't have to ask. If they say I put it to the blue section, then you already kind of know. You know, there's no numbers. In other words,
That's
no
a
numbers.
prior century car.
Shout out to the Maryland ambassador. That's 6-door 74. That's Mario.
Okay.
So, guys,
Shields?
So Finesse, what do you set yours usually at in your vehicle?
Mine is anywhere from 70 to 73.
Did you say between 70 and 73?
Well, like if it's like when I first get in the car, I put it into 70. But like if I'm cruising or whatever, going somewhere, 73. And then once it gets too cold, then I turn it up a little bit, 75. So it varies, but 73 is the average. We'll say that 73.
Yeah, I'm not asking you what you put it at when you first get in the car. And
I got
300
you.
degrees,
Average, 73.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna say for me, of course, this is something that's always gonna jump around. But when everything is said and done, and I'm settled, and everything's settled, 75. Now, the other thing is this could also. There's so many variables here. One of them is your AC could suck. And so you have to turn it down lower than somebody else's because theirs works better, or it's just a body temperature thing. And that's why I said earlier, apparently, because Mike sets his at 68. Apparently, it's not only women that go through menopause. Mike's going through menopause. But he runs hot. He runs hot.
So-
But 75. I mean, that's hot during the wintertime. I can't imagine setting my thermostat anywhere near 75 at any time. That's hot.
All right, so the
that's
next
no-can
question
do.
we have for the chat. So if there's anybody that does not use window tint on their cars, can you please say put something in the chat saying that you do not use window tint? All right.
See, I knew I should have moderated this because you just screwed us up. Because now the whole asking about a fishbowl thing is ruined.
Hey, Joe Go said, "My gosh, that's the devil temperature."
You ain't lying, 75. Woo. I mean, if I had mine set at 75, I'm trying to think. I would probably have to douse myself with water. So I feel over here melting.
Nah, bro.
So, I mean, listen, I was in my car today and I sent these guys a picture. That's what this came from. But I sent them a picture and it said 75 and I was ready to turn it to 76.
Hey, hold on. Look. Fishbowl Mike.
There we go.
Call it what you will.
You didn't have to say anything. Oh, Fishbowl Mike.
Well, I did say we were going to say something. You ruined the chances of the fishbowl question. So that's what prompted that, I think. Only the factory tent for low altitude flyer. No tent for Keith, just the factory.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you.
Listen,
That's right. Just the factory.
There's got to be fish bowls out there. There's got to be some fish bowls out there.
I guess, man, these people suffering.
I mean, this is tenant, but
Hey Keith, where do
this
you
is
live?
not.
Keith, what state do you live in, Keith? Because I'm gonna tell you this: when I was in Arizona, I saw one fish bowl and I was driving it. It was a rental.
Fishbowl. Silly girl.
Oh damn! Look, Amy.
What?
Amy says, "I don't have window tint. I don't even have cruise control." Oh heck!
Well, let me ask you guys a question. So, do you tint your front windshield?
Hell
No.
no.
Why
That's
not?
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
What difference does it make? I mean, you can see out of it fine, right?
I'm pretty sure it's
And if
illegal
there's
in
nothing wrong
Georgia
with
anyway.
tint, then why
It's
not tint
illegal.
the front windshield?
Yeah, it's illegal in
illegal.
Georgia.
It's illegal everywhere. You have
No,
to
not
have
everywhere.
Yes, it
Not
is.
everywhere.
You have to have
No, it's not.
it's illegal everywhere. You have to have a special doctor's note if you have some kind of sensitivity in your eyes to tint your front windshield. But outside of that, it's illegal. Where is it not illegal? If you're going to tell me it's not illegal everywhere.
Well, what you just
Man, I wanna
answered your
say
own question.
it wasn't- I
You
wanna
get
say
the
it
fake
wasn't-
doctor's note, and then you keep it in your car, or whatever. And I don't know what kind of medical condition somebody could have where they would need to
Yeah,
ride around
they
in a
do.
dangerous car with front window tinting. It's silly.
Well,
Hey,
one
Lee
of
Sturgis
one
said he
of
got
us
chauffeur.
one of us on this podcast has a vast knowledge of the VTL, which is the vehicle and traffic law, and I can tell you with certainty that tinting your front windshield is illegal everywhere. And if you need to tint it, there is a special note that you can get because some people have issues
Well,
with
there
their
you go.
eyes.
There you
But
go.
it's still
And
illegal.
I'm calling BS
everywhere.
on the issue with your eyes. I'm calling.
I
Well, it's illegal
yeah.
unless you have that silly note, the fake doctor's note. And
Yeah.
I reject this thing where there's some magic medical condition that requires you to
So
have
you did.
dangerous front windshields. It's dangerous.
I don't understand it either. Just
I
put some
don't-
sunglasses on.
So
I
in,
don't
in
particularly
Texas,
think the side windows tinting is dangerous,
Yeah.
but I just prefer to be able to see.
hey,
you know,
Texas
but,
must
you
have
know, to each his
a
own.
thing that they can just print them notes out because you see front windows tinted in Texas,
Oh,
Nevada,
Tennessee is
Arizona,
like that.
all those places.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
It's- Here
Everybody in
too. There's
Tennessee does.
a bunch of people do. Matter of fact, when I got every time I just got this truck tinted, and every time I get a vehicle tinted, this guy always asks me, "Do I want the windshield tinted as well?" And I always tell him no. So it doesn't make sense to me. Especially, listen, if I still lived in New York, I still wouldn't do it. But If you live in New York City or someplace like that, then I get it, because you're not going to be going down a street where it's pitch black. But any place like where we are here in Georgia, where you got roads that don't have any lights, it's the dumbest thing in the world, in my opinion, to tint your windshield. Because now they have windows now that you can actually turn the tint on and off. You know, that's
really?
ideal.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah. Of course, guess where it is?
But
It's in China.
that means it doesn't work.
Yeah, I saw somebody
That
have
means
it
it's
here. Yeah.
overpromised and underdelivered.
It's just
But,
an
okay,
electric
so-
current that goes through the film that makes it
Gotcha.
dark.
Gotcha.
Same thing in offices,
Rivian
too.
has that too. Rivian has that. I
Yeah.
think it's just on their sunroof. If I'm not mistaken.
There's a few cars that have it on the sunroof, so
Yeah.
it's good. It's good.
But-
So, go ahead, Mike.
Mr. Police Officer, or I'm sorry, Mr. Lieutenant.
Go ahead.
When you were doing traffic duty, if you pulled over a car with tinted windows, what advice would you give to someone who's driving around with a car with tinted windows if they get pulled over by the police? What should they do?
Roll all the windows down.
Okay.
That's the first thing you should do. Put your hands on the
Why?
steering wheel.
Yep.
Because what you want to do is put that officer at as much ease as possible. The officer's never supposed to be totally complacent, but I want to be able to see in the car. So when I pull people over, the first thing I said is roll down the windows. I don't give a crap if it was 0 degrees outside. Roll down the windows, because otherwise you could walk up to the car and somebody could be pointing a gun at you and you can't even see it.
For sure.
And that's probably part of the reason why I don't tint my windows. I mean, even when I've had tinted ones, actually, I mean, technically, most cars, they tint the rear windows. You know, the back glass and the rear passenger seat windows are usually tinted. So I think, they are in this car as well. Definitely in the Explorer. And, if I get pulled over, it's just automatic for me, especially at night. I put all the windows down and I turn my interior lights on. Just,
Yes,
I don't want to get accidentally shot by some nervous cop. Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
guys,
well-
the reason.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
for now.
No, you good. Because I was about to change it up. Go ahead.
The reason that we brought this up, right? And this is all I need. Mike's a he's a logical guy, right? He's a smart guy, a logical guy, but he's a stubborn guy too. That's the issue. So we're gonna see if the logic can overcome the stubbornness. What we're trying to tell Mike is, forget about the temperature in his car and how he likes it, because that's a body temperature thing, obviously.
Correct.
But what we're trying to tell him is, factually speaking, if your windows are tinted, the interior of your car will be cooler. Mike, can we get that on the record, that that's a fact?
I would say if I parked my car outside and I had
That's a
dark
yes or no
tinted
question,
windows
sir.
and no, it's not a yes or no question.
It's not.
If I
Go
had, if my car were parked outside instead of the garage, and I live in a hot place, Savannah's hot during the summer. Yeah, there would definitely be some advantage to having my car parked outside and having dark windows and covering the windshield, because it would keep the steering wheel from being hot, and it wouldn't take as long for the car to cool off. Unless I drive a Tesla, in which case I could be anywhere, the car could be anywhere, and with a click of a button on my screen, I could turn my air conditioner on, whether it's inside the garage or sitting outside in some sweltering heat. Turn the air conditioner on. When I get in my car's already comfortable, and I'm good.
Okay.
I don't need
So
to tint my
let me
windows
answer-
to try to look
Let
cool.
me ask the question again. Because we got a lot of words, but we got a partial answer. I didn't say anything about the windshield being tinted. Just the windows on the side.
Neither did I. I said covered.
if
I didn't say wind tinted.
You said windshield.
Yeah, I said covered, not tinted.
Okay.
It's that little cardboard thing that people
Can we I just need it on the record. Can we agree that it's factual that if the windows are darker, your car will be cooler if it's sitting outside?
It depends. It depends. I can turn my air conditioner on, so my car can be. If I turn my air conditioner on,
what you're doing
my
is you
car
are
will
adding-
be cooler than your car
You're
with your tinted
adding-
windows.
You're adding
And-
variables that aren't part of the equation.
But because
Yeah,
there's
you are.
variables, it's not a static environment.
No,
it's
there
not
is.
static. You're pretending that it's static. It's not.
The question was if your car is sitting outside. That's it. Nobody said anything about air conditioning, because I can start my car and let it run too. with the air
Not
conditioning.
if it's in the
on. But
garage,
the
you can't.
question-
Not if it's sitting inside your garage.
If it's in the garage, that wasn't part of the question. The question was if the car is outside in the sun, will it be cooler with tinted windows versus a fishbowl, no tinted windows? Yes or no?
Okay, I'm not using that silly term fishbowl. But my car
Oh
is
God!
always cool because I can let my air conditioner run all the time. I don't have
see what
a
we deal with?
dinosaur juice powered car. You guys, your cars are run by dinosaur juice. So you have to be careful or you don't want to burp, because you can't let your car run indefinitely. I can run my air conditioner all day.
No, you
I
can't.
just can. Yes, I can. Oh, I
Turn it
absolutely
on.
can.
Turn it on. Let it run all day, and see if tomorrow
I
it'll
can.
run.
I've already done it.
Let's try it. Let's
It's
try it.
nothing new. It's
Oh
already
my
done it.
gosh.
I don't need to
Hold on,
try
hold
it.
on,
It's already
hold
been
on.
done.
He's still moving the goalpost again.
I'm
But
not
again,
moving goalposts.
I'm not. I've learned a long time ago. Don't try to go back and forth with a drunk person. I'm not saying Mike is drunk, but I'm gonna say
Not yet.
it's a close equivalent. It's a close equivalent because anytime. So I'll give a perfect example, guys. When I first bought my truck, of course it was a fishbowl, except the light tint that's on the back windows. As I'm driving that truck, anytime I rent a car, whenever I go to do practice sessions somewhere, I feel the sun burning my arm. I feel the
Oh,
heat
God.
because I don't have the tint. As soon as I tinted my truck, it changed everything. So, I mean, this is not an opinion. This is a fact. Businesses tint their windows to keep it cooler inside. It's just a fact. That's why curtains are there to keep it cooler. So if you prevent less sunlight, it's going to be cooler. That's a fact. That's all I got.
And if you prevent less sunlight, that means it's darker and you can't see out of them as well.
No, we're not talking
and
about
I
that.
believe-
We're talking about the temperature.
No,
Temperature.
that's my rationale. I mean, you using your rationale. I'm telling you mine. Mine, I like to be able to see out of my windows, and I believe that most people do tint their windows for looks. Now, if you're in someplace like Phoenix or whatever where it's super hot, yeah, I get it. I understand why people tint their windows there. I'm not saying I would do it. I probably would. I don't know. I've never lived in Phoenix, so I can't say what it would be like. But I've lived in the Valley in California. The Valley in California is hot AF, and I didn't tint my windows there. I don't tint my windows. I don't think it's necessary. I've never
up. You
felt the
said
need
you-
to tint
you
my
said you
windows.
understand.
I've not once ever been sunburned inside of a car, but that could
me
be
either.
due to my skin tone. If I were paper white and and I burn just by thinking about the sun, yeah, I'd probably consider it then, but I don't have that issue, so I don't need tinted windows. And I don't care if people can see inside of my car. I could care less if somebody can see me. If somebody wants to
I
see
got
me,
the
I'll
answer.
wave at them. I'll pose for them. I don't care.
I got the
All
answer
right.
I needed. He said if I was in
yeah.
Phoenix, I understand. That was it. That's all I needed.
Yeah, oh, I understand. I mean,
All right. Hey,
I guess.
so we
I'm
have
not saying
figured
I would
out,
do it.
we have figured out that Q does not like window tint on his car. So I think we're good then. So
You
now,
just
we're good.
figured that out. I've been telling y'all that for a year.
I've
So-
always known that. I've always known that. I
so
just
we
wanted to
are
get
we
an
are
answer
going
the
to
facts.
continue with today's show because as a moderator, I gotta
Thank you,
keep it moving,
moderator.
right?
All
All right.
right,
So
keep it moving.
like I was telling you guys before, I had something special planned for today, and what it is, I'm not gonna do the word salad. So what it is we have our first official sponsor for the Splitting Lanes show, and
Mike,
not only
don't
that,
read into it, Mike.
not only that, not
The
only that,
sponsor
we
is
have a
Oscars
commercial.
Fighting Us Dinner.
We have a commercial. We have a commercial here for you guys for our very first sponsor. So turn up your volume. Check this out, and you guys don't. I didn't mute your mic, so just be quiet. Let everybody check it out. All right, here we go. Are you a rugged individualist who loves the roar of a chopper, but also deeply fears your spouse? Introducing the silent treatment exhaust from Happy Rider. Vroom, 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 vroom. Potato, potato, potato. It sounds just like the real thing, but at a conversational 15 decibels. Our patented passive-aggressive muffler tech replaces the sound of a motorcycle engine with high-fidelity hush sound effects recorded by actual polite bikers. Skirt, I'm bad. Respect the local noise ordinance. Vroom. Wake up the neighbors' envy, not their toddlers. Live to ride, ride to sleep on the couch.
Okay, that may be the gayest thing I've heard.
Oh my
Not that there's
God!
anything wrong with that.
Oh my God, Mike! I was going to say the same exact thing, but I was going to use an expletive. Wow!
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I'm not even
Not
joking.
there's anything wrong with
The
that.
same
I mean,
thing. That's the gayest I ever seen.
That was funny, boy.
I mean,
that was
seriously,
funny.
potato, broom.
Shout out to
Come
Oscar.
on, man.
Shout out to Oscar for taking the time to make that trash.
Rob, can you please pull out your pen? You got the loud clicky pen. That's certainly
Absolutely
worthy
not.
of an infraction. That's a
I mean,
double
I can't give him
infraction.
Absolutely
an.
not.
I can't give him an infraction.
What?
He took time out
Man,
to do
let me
it.
see
He's
if I got a
trying
pen in time.
to entertain us. He's trying to entertain us. You know. Listen,
An infraction.
Oh,
guys, hold
boy.
on. So you're gonna make me do it. I'm not surprised by that. Finesse did a video, and in the video, I like his mind. He's creative sometimes. He does some things like when he became an ambassador, he did a whole video where he's getting announced, and his wife
a
puts
draft.
a jacket on him.
Yeah.
And all this stuff. Yeah, it was a draft, right? So he did another video, and it was him modeling some Indian
my
clothing
gosh.
apparel. And Mike, I know you said that this was the gayest thing you've ever seen, but this video he did, oh my God, this was this was the zestiest I've ever seen. That's the Challenger. So
Wait a minute, hold on. We're gonna go to the comments. See, the comments are on my side, I believe, because everybody got the little laughters up there, and it looks like
They
something
laughing
a
at what we
Tesla
said.
owner would. Hey, look, it looks
laughing
like
at what
something
we
a Tesla
said.
owner would buy. That's too funny. Lee Sturgis, Karen, and then it says, "Just say you hate motorcycles way faster than making that clip." Kim said, "I had too much time on my hands." Sometimes. Let's see.
You know what, Kim? You know what, Kim? That's what I said. I was like, you know what? His time is so limited. You gotta really use it wisely. I don't know.
I need that muffler to use Rob's sound clip from last week. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have used that. That'd have been fantastic.
Oh,
If you have
God.
enough time to make that lame commercial, you have time to have your friends over for dinner.
Thank you. Is that Keith? Who said that? Who said that?
Oh,
it
man,
was
Kim.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Kim. Oh, speaking of that, guys, it's been postponed once again. We just found out yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, can we put a comment? I'd like to know if there's anybody other than Robert and I who are surprised by that. Is anybody surprised? I don't think anybody should be surprised. I mean, this is the expectation. Oh, wait a minute. Now he's gone dark on us.
Yeah. Listen, at this point, I'll take cheese and crackers. You know, PB and
But you
J.
won't get water with that. Cheese and crackers, no water.
Gosh, oh man.
No
All right, look, man, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our first. Look, you got me all out
And
of
then
frame.
we'll sit in the garage with the air conditioner set at 75, a nice
Tripping.
balmy 75.
We're gonna go ahead and get started with our first topic for today, and that is the World Cup. Okay? Yeah, World Cup. So I'm just reading the notes here, guys. Basically, is soccer the most boring sport? What is the most boring sport? Because somebody in here thinks the World Cup is peak boring.
Boring AF. I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand the clock. I know it's supposed to be a 90-minute game, but they extend it past 90 minutes. And all you do is you have a bunch of adults running around chasing a ball on the field and occasionally scoring, very rarely scoring, once every 20 or 30 minutes. And then people riot at the end of the game when the score is 1-0, like something amazing happened. I don't understand soccer. But the worst part of soccer is the flopping. They're worse than LeBron James with all their flopping and fake injuries. And I'm like,
Wow.
so I don't get it. I admire. I mean, there's things I admire that I've seen in the World Cup that I think are actually cool, but I'll save that. for a couple of minutes. I'll let Robert go first.
Well, first of all, it is a big deal if you've been waiting 45 minutes and somebody scored. That's because you've been anticipating it for 45, actually over 45 minutes. So it's a big deal. And so Mike used some key words. He kept saying, I don't understand. So if you don't understand it, of course, you're not going to be a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it either. Obviously, it's huge. It's something that's worldwide, but not for me. So when I heard that FIFA was coming to the United States and it was going to, like, and I'm not going to watch it. So, I'm not into it as well.
Yeah,
well, I'm not.
We can tell because
either.
it's FIFA. It's FIFA, not.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm sorry. FIFA is a rapper. FIFA is a rapper from Tribe Called Quest.
Who?
That's Fife. That's Fife. Come on.
I'm saying.
FIFA,
Good
man.
Lord.
FIFA.
It's Fife, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's Fife.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, so I do not watch soccer either. I don't understand the game. They be talking about offense, defense, offsides, and all those other things. Now they be doing some cool kicks and stuff, the bicycle kicks and all that stuff. 2 wheels coast to coast. Yes, soccer is number 1 in the world. It's because it's a world.
I can tell you why.
Well, it's a world sport. There's more countries that play soccer than that don't. So.
Would you like to know why? I can explain to you why.
Hold on. Here, look, I'll give you the screen. Look at that. There you go.
Okay. All right, stand by to be offended. In fact, anybody who's sensitive, you can turn around and mute your speakers for a minute.
It's, you know what? I had to take you off.
Soccer is popular all around the world. It's a poor country sport because it does all you need is a ball and grass.
Yeah,
you can play it anywhere.
That makes sense.
It doesn't require any equipment. They just run around with the ball. No, every other sport requires equipment. All of them. I mean, hockey. I mean, god dang, hockey. You need a freaking freezer to play inside of it to freeze the ice, and you got all the skates and sticks and all that stuff. Football, you have all the gear. Baseball requires gear. Basketball, well, you need a hoop.
So you need a net for
you
soccer?
need a hardwood floor.
You don't need a hardwood floor.
You could do it with anything with soccer. You could just put 2 sticks up there.
Back in the Dizzy.
That's why I said it's a sport for poor countries. That's why it's so popular all over the world.
I played baseball in the street with a ball of tape and a stick.
That's not baseball. That's stick ball. That's stick ball.
Yeah, whatever. It's the same thing.
But he's got a point. He's got a valid point.
But I'll tell you what, I do admire some of the things I've seen. So I've watched some of the World Cup, like the Japanese fans clean up their section of the stands when they walk. I just think that's freaking cool, personally. The fans from, I think it's Norway. I don't know if you saw the video clips of them doing their rowing thing. I think that's pretty cool. I think a lot of the fans have come up with some pretty cool stuff. Yeah. I like that stuff. I can appreciate that. And, just the excitement, even though I don't understand it, when you see the excitement in the fans, I don't know what they're cheering for. But I like that
culture.
Part. I just don't understand
culture in those sports.
What do you mean you don't know what they're cheering for?
No, I don't, because I'm watching the same game. I'm like, they kicked and they missed. I'm not sure why you're cheering. I've never cheered when, I don't know, an Atlanta Brave hit a foul ball. I'm not going to cheer over that. I'm not going to cheer over somebody getting thrown out trying to steal second base. That's not exciting to me. So you get to kick the ball at the net and miss, and I cheer for what?
I'd have to see exactly what you're talking about, because it sounds like they cheered when the ball was kicked and then it missed. Just like when you're at a baseball game, when a fly ball is hit, people cheer, but then it's like, oh, it was just a fly ball. So I'm assuming that's what
they go, yay! Oh.
As the players are approaching the net, you start hearing the crowd getting like, oh, and it gets real loud, and then and it's like, oh, yeah. So I get it. I understand. Again, I don't know the rules. I don't know the game. If I knew the game, I could see how it would be exciting. Just because you, like Rob was saying earlier, you got all that anticipation from all that time where nothing's being scored, and then you get close, and then you're about to score. I can see the buildup.
Now, I'll also say I can respect some of the ball handling skills for a lot of soccer players. When you just get the ball and they're practicing, that stuff's impressive. I mean, but they don't get to do that during a game. But it's really impressive to watch.
Hey,
the
Six Door
gymnastics
70
they do
said
with the
he ain't
ball.
sit down
That's
not
pretty dope.
once. He said he ain't sit down for 90 minutes.
He also said golf is the most boring sport, and somebody replied, "It's the most boring sport if you never play it." So,
sure.
and of course,
Yeah.
listen, it's the most boring sport to watch.
Oh,
about
man. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think it's the most boring. No, soccer is soccer's got that on lock. Now, I would say if you take soccer out of the equation, yeah, you could make a case for
No,
golf being more.
If I had the choice
boring
to
than
watch
soccer.
soccer or a golf tournament, I'm watching soccer.
I'm watching
I'm
golf.
watching.
I'm watching
golf.
all day.
I'm watching golf. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm watching golf.
Man.
Well, it depends on who's playing too. Sometimes the
I'm not
hype
watching
around
girls
the
golf.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't mind that. To me, golf can go either way. Nobody's hitting each other. It doesn't take a lot of strength or anything like
Oh,
that.
yes,
So I
it
don't have a
does.
problem with that. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's why they have the ladies' tee. They're closer. They're closer.
Well,
to
I'm
the
not
pin.
saying I'm not saying they can hit the ball as far, but I'm saying it doesn't require a lot of strength. They can still make. They can still make the shots, and they can still make a par.
You just
or less than
contradicted
par.
yourself.
They can still do that.
Hey, no. Your friend has a comment
yeah.
for you here. 'Cause
Yeah.
I heard Q has some great ball handling skills.
Oh,
The hits keep
can
coming.
we kick? Where's the eject button? I need an eject button on here.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, so our next topic that we have slated for today, because somebody's waiting outside for a pool tournament. Hey, Lee Surge, about here we go. Now we pumping the brakes on that, Lee. But it's have you ever traveled by air with a firearm? And if you have, I guess if you have, you already know the rules. So if you have not, do you know the rules?
No, the question could be if you have, do you know the rules? Because there's people that have and still don't know the rules, right? And I want to make sure that. Oh yeah. So now, Mike. Today we are international because Mark is in the house from Montreal.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Crossing borders over here.
Funny story. Like I remember there was a few times when I would travel to go do a practice session, and I'm like, I don't feel like bringing a gun, so that way I don't have to go to the counter or whatever. And I went to Massachusetts for a practice session, and where this practice session was, it was like a back lot by the boat drop where people put their boats into the water, the boat launching. And I found out that, this is a place where at night, there's a lot of drug activity. There's people having sex. I don't care about the sex stuff, but the first thing I thought was, if somebody comes out of those woods, I ain't got nothing. If they come in with a knife, I got nothing. So I went back to my old, I'm not going anywhere without it. So traveling with the firearm, if this is something that you guys are thinking not to do because you think it's a big deal, it's just not. In the beginning stages of this, it used to be like a big deal. I would get to the airport. I would have to wait for the police to come and look at my stuff and open up the thing, show them it was a whole bunch of stuff. So last week, I'm headed out to go to Minnesota. And shout out to Ebony Wheels. That's a motorcycle club that had me come out there. This is the first motorcycle club that I finally got to have me come give them private lessons. So shout out to them. So I get to the counter, and you know how it is with anything. You do something with somebody, they do it a certain way, and then next thing you know, you're with somebody else, and they're doing it a different way. And usually the new person is doing it by the rules. And then the older people are kind of, So I get to the counter, I say I'm traveling with a firearm. That's all you have to tell them. And then they give you a little piece of paper. You just have to sign your name, and it's saying that the firearm is unloaded. And then you just put it on top of the case. Sometimes they tape it to the case, close the bag, and that's it. Well, this time, the girl tells me, okay, can you open the case? And so I'm like, I've had to do this in years now. Why you want me to open the case? She was like, because that's the rule. I said, what sense does that make for me to open up a locked case with a firearm in it in the middle of an airport? So she was like, well, that's just the rules. I said, okay, why am I opening the case? And she said, because I need to see if it's loaded or not. I'm not going to ask Mike because I know he doesn't know. Do you see a problem with that, Finesse? You see a problem with that, Finesse? Can she? I can't hear you.
He's on mute. Red button.
I see the red light.
There we go. Yeah.
You see a problem with that, Finesse?
Uh,
She wants me to open the case to show her my firearm to verify that it's not loaded. Do you see a problem with that?
Yeah. If you open your fire, she could get shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows?
No,
Somebody.
that's
I
not
don't
what I'm
know.
talking about. Can she? Maybe I should have worded the question differently. Can she accurately determine if my firearm is unloaded just by looking at it?
Oh well, no. You'd have to clear it.
And that's my point. And I said that to her. The magazine is out. You can see there's a magazine out, but how do you know the gun's not loaded? I said, do you carry a firearm? She says no. I said, so why am I verifying to somebody that knows nothing about guns? I said, I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but I'm just trying to let you see how stupid this is. And so another lady came over. She was like, yeah, you don't have to tell them to open it up. Just, it's unloaded. TSA, when they get it in the back, they'll do that. But to do it at the counter is stupid. Okay? I don't know if anybody else would have done that.
So you can carry a gun onto a plane?
No, it's not. It's in your checked bag.
Oh, you can only check, but you can't carry it on, all right?
No, you got to be an air marshal to do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, there's no guns in the cabin, like Rob said, unless the air marshal. So Miss Anita, say we were just there and we didn't get our infraction pins. You're right.
Oh,
We were
I
just
forgot
there.
about it.
Oh yeah.
Forgot all about it, man. Forgot all about it. So
What is it? ECI inserted? What is this?
What?
That orange, that wire that goes from the clip to the barrel. Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about? Yeah.
yeah, but see, in my case, I have the cutout in the foam perfectly to fit the gun with the slide unlocked. So if you lock the slide to the rear, it's not going to fit in that thing. But yeah, that would solve that. But it's not necessary. Like I said, TSA will do what they need to do in the back, because sometimes I'll get to where I'm going and that paper that said unloaded or inspected will be inside of my gun holder. So clearly somebody went in there. If Robert, do you have a lock for your gun when you travel? No, I don't need a lock for it. I need it ready to go.
Dang.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing I do like is when I fly American, I'm not a big fan of Delta. When I fly American, I'm not a big fan of United. When I fly American and when I fly Delta, when I get to where I'm going, that suitcase with the firearm in it is not coming down with all the other stuff on that conveyor belt. No, it's going to a room where you got to show your license and get it. United,
Right.
Here it comes. Boom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
here we
no
go.
one would know there's a gun in there, though, right? I mean, there's no big sticker on the side of it. It says firearm inside.
It's a yellow sticker. They have to have something
really?
distinguished on it.
Oh.
Has to be something distinguishing,
I
so the
guess
people
so.
that work there know that don't treat this like every other suitcase. United?
Gotcha.
No.
So the
We
only
talked-
time I've traveled with a firearm was on official duty. So none of those things apply. Other than
well,
it
you
being in
don't-
a case and unloaded.
You don't fly a lot anyway because you don't like
Oh
flying.
man,
Yeah.
try not to.
Air
at
Force
all.
guy. Air Force
Yeah,
guy.
Air
doesn't
Force
like
guys
flying.
don't like to fly. Yeah.
I was not a pilot.
You were in the Air Force.
I supported the pilots.
And plus, you can't carry your gun everywhere anyway. You can only carry places that have reciprocity legally with Georgia.
Yes, as a civilian,
Which a lot
yes.
of places
Or-
do around here.
Yeah, as a non law enforcement and civilians.
Yeah. So my point in all of this is just to share this with everybody and to let them know that if they're going someplace, any place they're going, if there's something that if you carry, bring it with you. I mean, you just never know, man. I mean, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. And it's just that simple. And that goes true for my wife as well. She would give me flack sometimes when we were going somewhere, and I'd ask her, "Do you have your firearm?" And if she tell me some crap like it couldn't fit in the bag, get a bigger bag. Like I don't. Because
Hey, G Pops and GG in the house. What up?
what's
What
going
up?
on,
What up?
guys? That's good. They're gonna get to see us saying bye bye.
Well, in California,
Well,
they can no longer buy a Glock. I hear California outlawed Glocks, whatever that
Ain't no
means.
good weapon anyway.
Oh, it's not?
California,
Okay, I wouldn't
that's-
know.
I don't. Think so.
I disagree. I love them.
You like them?
When I went to California, I had one.
Spirit Airlines, man. Hey, so speaking of, did we talked about this, didn't we? They were when they closed Spirit Airlines, they had all those things coming out about people fighting and all that kind of stuff. That's crazy. That's a crazy.
Man, that come out
stuff.
before they closed. That was before they closed.
Oh, yeah.
Way before. That's nothing new.
I know all of those people have chosen other airlines now, so stand by.
Never get on. Oh, you're right. You're right. I ain't never.
It's
What?
not the
Amy's-
airline.
Amy says she gets a pat down every time she flies. What's going on with that, Amy? You got to empty your pockets. You got to make sure everything is out of your pockets. I mean, if it's just a
how
piece of
you
paper,
showing up? You showing up to the airport with a bulletproof vest on or something? Like what's like what's going on? They got to
Yeah,
pat
man.
you down. Jeez.
All you got to have is a piece of paper in your pocket. And that machine where you got to put your hands up like this, it'll show red. And then they put you to the, you don't want to get pulled to the side. Just like you don't want to see your suitcase come out of the x-ray and then go,
Right. Can you step over here, please? I'm like, heck no.
we're gonna
Hey,
go
so,
through your
Joe
mentionables,
asked-
your unmentionables.
Yeah, Joe asked Gigi and Pops if they were in the house or at the RV. So, man,
Whoa,
RV
whoa,
they
whoa.
are living their best
whoa,
life.
whoa. Who
Yo.
is Gigi and Pops?
I said G Pops
It's
and
G-
Gigi.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I might
I'm
have said
glad
Gigi
it's being
first.
recorded. You did Gigi and Pops. That's what you said.
Oh well, hey, look, you know who I'm talking about. Gigi and G Pops. Anyway, they got an RV, man, a nice RV.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I saw that thing. I was like, ooh, we got to talk.
Uh-oh.
Amy said no matter what she wears, she always gets pat down. She's on the list. I got to see what I got to look at your face, Amy. Maybe it's something telling.
So, well, she says I go through in leggings and a tank top. Yeah, you getting the pat down.
Still get the pat down. You must have
Bunch of
that look in your
perverts.
eyes. You look like you're about to do something.
Got that crazy look. Too funny.
We're actually doing all kinds of modifications to it. Motorcycle getting ready to head out. Yeah, man. They got the RV and everything, man. So they living it up, man. I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the RV videos to start popping out. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
The
me
RV
too.
life.
Me too, man. Me too.
Anyways, all right. So I think that's gonna do it for our show. Q here's got some business to take care of. He's got some people to make cry.
Got some butts to kick. Yep.
Yeah, some butts to kick. So I'll go ahead and give you the floor, Q, and you can get your final words for the show.
Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us again. We will be back next week. Looking forward to it. And between now and then, I'll do probably about 24 or 25 miles and hopefully knock off another pound or so. So we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys next time.
Yes, yes. Before I say my goodbyes, I just want to address some of the comments. Amy said, "You tell me this weekend if I look shady, Rob." No. I need to see how you look in the airport because maybe I don't know. Maybe you're not relaxed there, but you'll be relaxed this weekend. 2 Wheels Coast to Coast said, "Rob, what about states that don't support your carry license? How do you handle that?" My license is good in all 50 states. It's not the Georgia license. It's a license for prior law enforcement, so that doesn't really apply. All right. Anyway, I see the other comments are just Joe insulting Mike, so you guys can read that on your own. So, listen, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us again. Again, if you didn't hit the like button, hit it before you head out of here. Tomorrow, I'll be headed to Illinois. I got Illinois practice sessions this weekend, so I'm looking forward to seeing my Illinois ambassador, Jason and his bride, and my Indiana ambassador, Rob, and his wife, Amy, who's suspiciously being patted down at the airport every time she gets on the plane. Right? Other than that, guys, take care. I got to finish packing. I love you all. Be careful. Be safe.
See you next time.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
What the hell is he doing with this music?
I implore you to rewind the video a little bit and check out the commercial again. I worked so very hard on it. Took me an entire 20 minutes to get that video done. And I think it served its purpose. I just wanted to be a little comical. Anyways, just having a little fun. We appreciate you guys coming out. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the stuff that the YouTubers tell you to do. Keep checking us out. We'll be back next week. And it was a great show. Thank you, Rob and Mike. And we'll see you on the next one, y'all. Take it easy.
Thank you, sir.